everything was going so well until that moment right there. Everything. They had all the villains trapped in a cage, all the heroes pushing them through a teleportation portal. The plan was working, man. The plan was literally working. Everyone had their assigned opponents, but Toga said, hold on, wait a minute, Deku, come here. Like I need you here right now with me. And I think I understand and I know what Toga's plan is, because we learned last season, right, that she could technically copy people's quirks as long as she, I guess, consumed their blood and copy their body or whatever. So I think what's gonna be happening in the next episode is I think Toga is gonna try her absolute hardest, her best, to take Deku's blood, transform into him, and then potentially use One for All. You know, actually, now that I think about it, what would happen if Toga takes Deku's blood, right, and then she tries her best to meet up with Shigaraki? What would happen? Like, what if Shigaraki touches Toga instead with Deku's blood and everything? Would I give Shigaraki like a artificial One for All or something like that? Like, what would happen? That's actually a very interesting question. You let me know. But I think that's exactly what's going to be going down in the next episode, and that's like the crucial mistake that's going down with their plan. Because we still have to remember too, this man Dabi was telling Toga about some plan about using Twice's blood for something. We don't know yet, but they still got that under their sleeve. They still got that tucked in, waiting to be used. So that might potentially be used either the next episode or the episode after that. Now let's look into the matchups here. We have Shigaraki versus Bakugo with Lemillion's team. Still no Lemillion. I wonder where he's at. Like, what's going on with him? I don't remember why he's out of commission, or he's gonna make a surprise visit or something, but I don't know what's going on with him, honestly. So yeah, we have them plus Denim plus Jean basically in this like Sky Zone environment, which is crazy.
We have this
matchup here for All for One featuring Hawks and Endeavor. Interesting. Honestly, it feels like they have more manpower for Shigaraki than All for One. It's like, I think they acknowledge, which I'm not sure if this is true or not. I don't know what you think in the comment section, but do you think right now Shigaraki is stronger than All for One? You let me know right now. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense due to the fact that All for One is trying to transfer his mind and body into Shigaraki. So it would to assume that Shigaraki is the stronger vessel right now, and that's why they put like, but the thing is, I'm here thinking that they put more effort into going against Shigaraki, but it's like they put in Bakugo and Deku and like other high schoolers against Shigaraki. Of course we have other heroes like top heroes, but still, you know against All for One, it's just straight up heroes. It's just straight up top heroes that's going against him. There's no kids around or anything like that, which makes sense. Actually, it could also be due to the fact that All for One might potentially be weaker, but he's definitely more intelligent and more tactical when he's fighting. So it make more sense to have more adults go against him, since you probably need more of a strategic plan to defeat All for One than strength and power to defeat Shigaraki. Now the matchup I'm most excited about is this one right here.
最も残酷な采配だと思うぜ。辛い立場の末子に尻ぬくいを押し付け、長男への虐待を続けるとは。
Like Dabi versus his brother Shoto, that's the one for the ages. That's the one I've been looking forward to the most out of anything. Family ties, bloodline, everything. Like I said this last season or something like that. I mentioned this in one of the videos that imagine if Endeavor was dead right now and they were having this one-on-one battle. The stakes would have been crazy. There would have been a lot more emotions involved. You would have to wonder if Todoroki was in the right state of mind to face his brother. I mean, you still gotta worry about that still a little bit because that's his brother, but like imagine if Dabi killed Endeavor last season. That would have been insane to see, and it would have been insane to see how this battle would have become from that fact. But you let me know which matchup you like the most, you look forward to seeing the most, the one with Shigaraki's group, All for One's group, or the brother versus brother fight. In all honesty, I'm realizing that they needed to show Toga, like they needed to do something something with her, so that's why they had Deku go into her side. Because let's be honest, if Deku never went into her side, her teleportation portal, then like we wouldn't really be caring as much about what's going on with her and the group battling her at all. Honestly, like a Choco against her is cool and all, but like we got some big boy battles going on at the same time, so it's like we would not really be caring to see that much screen time. So I see why they put Deku in her team's matchup and all that. Obviously not intentionally, it's not part of their plan, but I see why the writers did that. But real quick, this plan would be nothing would work without Monoma and Shinso. Look exactly what they done, the crucial role they played in this fight, or at least executing this plan.
連れ出します。いつでも大丈夫です。
Like, I was wondering how in the world did this quirkless, well of course he has a quirk now, but like this rich family was able to trick All For One. I was thinking, man, All For One really fell off for real. But nah, Shinzo with the brainwash quirk coming into play. That man All For One did not do his homework, at least not enough. Because honestly, if he knew about Shinzo's quirk, he probably would have taken that quirk, honestly, because that quirk is low-key overpowered. And I'm glad they had an explanation on how they were able to trick All For One, because there was no way I was gonna accept the fact they were like world-class actors. But now let's talk about the other MVP, Monoma. Like he says, side character to star.
脇役なんていない。これまでもお前が主役だ。
Okay, he's a little special in the head. Like he got some, you know, some mental stuff going on. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, like he got a main character complex within him. Like he wants to be the protagonist so bad, but regardless, MVP role, he played his role correctly. Like this man had to master basically another person's quirk in like a few days. Like that's crazy. And not only that, he's part of the battle against Shigaraki.
魔性が嫌いなんだってね、ラスボスさん。
Like he's doing a lot right now. He's doing a whole lot right now. Like I thought after he teleported everyone, he's gonna be done, mission completed. But no, he's doing a whole lot right now. But now, other than Deku, everything's in place. All the heroes are in their assigned spots. Villains are separated. But the main question I have is, well, actually I got two questions. How in the hell is this man Shigaraki no quirk? I was saying this last season too, honestly. No quirk, not even able to use any quirks. He's still able to like bust out a goddamn, I don't know what he's doing, multiple fingers, arms ability or whatever. I don't know how he's doing that. I think All For One has something similar. I think I remember him doing something similar in season 3 against All Might, but honestly I thought that was a quirk, so I think it has something to do with what's it, they made Shigaraki like part Nemu or what they call those little monsters that they create. I think that's what's going on, and because of that, because I know the fact that he has like super strength, super capabilities, super speed and all that just from them enhancing his body without any quirks alone. Being able to do this, like manipulate his body without quirks, that's insane. Like they really gonna be struggling with him not having quirks again. But the real question I have is, I wonder how crucial, how devastating Deku not being in his assigned spot gonna be. Because of course I stated my theory before that Toga is probably gonna try and take his blood and try to like transform into him to use his quirk and all. I feel like there's something else to it. There's some other crucial mistake that's gonna happen with Deku not being there against Shigaraki. Something crucial, like something that only he could do. Because like they said, Deku is basically at the centerpiece in their plan. So I wonder what they truly mean by that. I mean, of course the villains are after him, but it seems like what they mean is something more in terms of he's supposed to be the one to apply the finisher or something. Like he has some type of secret weapon to finish off Shigaraki or something like that. But I don't know, we'll see. You let me know your thoughts on this episode. You let me know your thoughts on any questions I posed, any theories I made. You let me know your thoughts and opinions, your theories, all of that. We'll have a discussion in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching.